Alright, just before we start this episode, let me just say this. Ogbonna, the Nigerian actor that I spoke about in the last video, he came out and he told me that, look, he wasn't the one that said those things to me on Facebook. He doesn't have a Facebook account. Basically, whoever said that to me was using a fake Facebook account under his name. So it wasn't him. So he called me on my phone. He got my number from Chris Clown or one of our other comedians based in Niger. So basically, he said it wasn't him. So he was like, look, Foxy P, it wasn't me that said those things. I support you. I've never said anything about Biafra. And I was like, damn. I guess we didn't even know that people were watching this Africa Today show. But I guess they are. God bless you guys. Let's start the show. Ginger.
Yes, if I confirm, it's your boy Foxy P in the building. I like your boy. The chopper of them on the fire and plantain. Yes, 1995, 1999 Gidigbo champion. First Igbo governor of Lagos State. But say yes, can I say yes, we fit. Yes, Father confirm.
Yes, Father confirms. Your top Foxy P in the building. I like your boy. Chopper of Yam and the Fryer of Plantain, 1996 to 1998 Gidigbo champion. Is son of Lagos State, anointed by the Most High God to be the first Igbo governor of Lagos State. Obama say yes, we can. I say yes, we fit. Ginger, ginger, ginger. Foxy P is in the building. Welcome to another episode of Africa Today Show. As you see me like this, I'm not drinking a lot more today. I just mixed one vodka with some red wine. Alcohol and alcohol. But anyways, let's jump right into it because too many things have been in Africa. Crazy. We'll jump right into the prophecy. Confirmed. You know, every single year, once the year starts, you have all these prophets, all these messenger of God, all these people that believe that they believe more than we, the believers, believe. Confirmed. So TB Joshua has come out and he said, look, one thing I want to tell you is that this terrorism that's going on in Nigeria will become too much more than it is right now. I'm like, you don't have to give prophecy for that. It's kind of already inferred. One of that guy, he called himself Prime Minister Dele, he come out and he said that, look, this thing that Buhari is doing anti-corruption, it's not going to go far because the corrupt people are not going to agree for him. And I'm like, I could have told you that before he even went there. He even said that, that this whole removal of fuel subsidy, that if they remove it now, fuel can become almost 200 naira a liter. And I'm like, people in Nigeria will not mind paying 200 naira a liter if you can tell them confirm that there's going to be fuel every single day. So the prophecy is kind of like, The one that killed me is one prophet that's all the way in Ghana. Prophet Isaac Owusu Bempa. Yeah, the guy come out and he said that he saw in his prophecy, he saw a three-headed dragon. That this dragon was so big that it's leaning all the way to the back and it's using his own neck to touch his tail. That's how long this thing is. And he now said that the prophecy that he see with all the blood that's coming out is that there's going to be coup in Ghana. And I'm like, hold on. You saw three-headed dragon that's reaching back and touching his own tail. You might be watching Indian film. Because that thing happened in Nagin. Anybody that's watching Nagin snake get, not Dustin Nambario. Nagin, the snake get, you know that thing happened live. So I look at all these prophets, I'm like, where are you even coming from with all these people prophecy? TB Joshua, you that you're seeing prophecy, can't you see the prophecy that your own building will fall? That your old place where you're selling your prayer. People are not even showing up no more. There's a very big scarcity of foreigners. And this guy makes his money based on the foreigners that are coming there to pray. So I'm like, this prophecy don't make sense. Talking about Africa, we'll go all the way to Angola. Oh, we're getting news that Nicki Minaj, you know Nicki Minaj, the swell up Nyash babe, one of those girls that from the front, as she's coming to you, you can tell that she has a bright future behind her, confirmed. Nicki Minaj went to go and perform in Angola in late December. And people, the world, all the people that care about human rights, they are vexing, they are just holding people's neck. They're saying, hell, I can't believe you do that. I can't believe you do that. How can you guys do that? A place that doesn't have good human rights record, this, that, and the third, whatever. Corruption is so bad. And I say, hold on. Nicki Minaj has to go and perform. Because every single day, the wahala that's coming at her baby is too much. You recently got the news that her brother, senior brother, went to go and climb a 12-year-old girl. Ooh! 12-year-old. I swear to God, Father Almighty, that guy might be African. Because that whole thing I went to, he might be a Nigerian senator. I'm not going to call the person name, but his name is Yarima. For him to go and climb a 12-year-old girl, I'm like, something is wrong with you. But we have senators that are dead, that are married 13-year-old girls. So he went to go and climb the girl, and Nicki Minaj had to pay the $100,000 bail to get the guy out, of which the court case has not even started yet. So any kind of coins that girl can get She has to go and hustle, confirm. Talking about babies that are doing all kinds of crazy things. We're getting news from South Africa. Archbishop Desmond Tutu is a Nobel Prize winner. He won the Nobel Prize, the Nobel Peace Prize, for all the work that he did in South Africa with that whole situation where the white people were killing the black people and all that kind of stuff. He came and pacified the whole thing. We're getting the news that his daughter, a reverend, also has recently got married. Now, for her to marry is a beautiful thing, but there's a reason why that thing is not on Bella Niger Weddings on Instagram. No. The reason is because she went and married a female woman just like her. She went to marry a Igbo girl that's out there in Holland. And we're getting the news, I was like, damn. People were like, why is Archbishop Desmond Tutu's daughter marrying a woman? I say I understand, because I like female women too. So if you've ever touched a female woman to be just romancing and perambulating with your hand, you know it's a good thing. Confirm. Women, I don't understand what people see in men. When people touching men, just touching iron on iron, it doesn't make any sense. But you're touching a woman that's soft, her body's nice. Talking about women, we're getting news from Lagos, Nigeria, that a man, 50-year-old man, has decided to divorce his wife. What is the problem? He said the wife of 30 years old stink. So she smell, her body is like a refuse dump. He said, He be hearing the smelling every single time. The wife is complaining, baby, you don't even touch me no more. Hold on a second, let me take a break. Oh! According to the Wachuku family, called the Akuracha. He said the baby said she don't even touch him anymore. And he's like, why would I touch you when your body is smelling so bad? Like you bath with bacteria. He said, no, I can't touch you no more. So the baby constantly has a smelling problem, not even body odor. She has a cloud. No, I'm not talking about cloud sourcing. No. I'm talking about a cloud of just smell, of odor that will follow her every single place she go. Talking about cloud of odor, we're getting the news from Ghana, West Africa, that the Power Minister, the Minister of Power, has said that because he was unable to deliver on the fact that he was hired in 2014 to come and kill the whole situation they're going through with their power distribution. They have a big NEPA problem confirmed. Now, Ghana is not like Niger. Niger, they can take your light. When your transformer blow, you cannot have light for almost a year and a half. But this one is just a matter of power supply. Every once in a while, it come, it go, it come, it go, it come, it go. And because of that, they can't hire these guys to come and hail the situation. But the guy now entered there, his name is Kwabena. He entered there, he wasn't able to fix the situation, and he had to resign. And it was so interesting when the president of Ghana now come out and say, yo, just so you know, I told every single minister, if you did not deliver in 2015 on the things you were supposed to do, fire yourself. So the guy now decided to resign on his own. Of which I was now like, Nigerian politician, to resign because he didn't do his job. You'll be like, hold on. Assistant, Bagodibiko, how much do we get for our budget for this our ministry? 3 billion. That's the reason we fail. 3 billion cannot heal us. You know what? Double it, please. 6 billion. No, 6 billion is too small. But I even failed again in 2016. 10 billion. Are you seeing the budget that they brought up from Niger? I swear to God for Almighty. I have to talk about that in one of this Africa Today show. I'm not going to talk about it today. But it's crazy. The way they'll be calling billion. You'll be thinking it's the 3 loaves of fishes that Jesus Christ shared on the Sermon on the Mount. Billion. Food for Aso Rock. Billion. Cloth for the senators. Billion. NYSC that people are using to take care of all the youths that graduate every single year. It's not even 10 billion. But billion. Giving it to you like it's Saraka. Talking about things that don't make no sense. I'm getting the news from Lagos that finally, an Inspector General of Police has said, look, the police people, you need to stop searching people's phone. I don't know if any people know this. Anybody that has seen this before in Lagos, let me know. You will be stopped by police, and because they are suspecting maybe a Yahoo boy or whatever, they'll say, open your phone. You're like, open my phone. What do you mean open my phone? Open your phone. Like open book exam. Open your phone. When you now put your password inside, they'll now be searching, trying to see if you receive any email to prove that you're a Yahoo boy. That don't make no sense. So the police guy said, look, that's your privacy. Nobody should be able to go into your phone to be able to look through your things. And I was like, yo, cool. Finally, somebody know what privacy means, because African parents don't know what privacy is. You come into your house like this, as soon as you enter your own house, mail that has your name on it, by the time your parents give you that envelope, the matter's open. You're like, what happened? They're like, That's how the people from the mail place gave it to us. So maybe they thought anthrax was inside. There was no anthrax in it. You people are the one nosy looking inside my mail. The idea of privacy is just completely babash. Even in my house that I grew up in, my parents' house in Okota Isolo, you cannot even stay inside your room and lock door. If you lock door, my mother just come, open the door. What's wrong? Yeah, you lock the door? I'm like, yeah, I locked the door, I was changing. In my own house, no more lock. That's what they call Sunday carpenter. That's not what carpenter, Sunday. You know how Nigeria is now. Anything that's your name that your parents gave you, they'll give you as a first name, and your work become your second name. Sunday carpenter, Idou vulcanizer. So you can't call Idou vulcanizer. Come and pump this tire. Confirm. You can't call Sunday carpenter. Sunday carpenter remove all the padlock, all the lock, all the key, every single thing in that house. The only thing you can even lock is your cupboard, of which my auntie has a master key. I don't know whether you guys, I don't know whether anybody else went through this thing when you were younger. When I was young, I'm looking at all these young kids here in America now. They be like 15 years old, they're gonna be buying Jordan shoe. My house, the day you wear clothes that your parents will not give you, that's the day you die. They'll be like, where do you buy these jeans? I just went to market. So you can afford to be buying new clothes by yourself. That means you have grown up now. You have matured. They pick up the phone. Hello, Ejima. Talk to your nephew. He's grown now. He's buying clothes by himself. You should be thinking like, yeah, I'm a grown man now. They give you the phone. Hello, uncle. Yes, I bought clothes by myself. Okay, good. Okay, bye-bye. As soon as you hang up the person, I'll say, can't pack the rest of your load now. Like, what do you mean? You are now a grown man. You can move out. Talking about moving out, we're getting a news from the Headies award that Olamide and Don Jazzy went into a little situation.
You know, Adekule good. Let's be honest. This award belongs to Lil Kesh because Lil Kesh is our next rated artist. Fuck that shit! Baba Yaya! Street to take over! Every fucking single was a hit, back to back. From lyrically to shocky to Efe Joku, could it for ya anybody?
Egbon Olamide, if you want the car, come and collect it. God bless you.
Now, I will preface this by saying that when I was doing my research for this thing, the thing came at me. I didn't go. It was almost like, you know how they said all those story that you were sitting down in your kitchen and trailer came to jam you. That's how this news came to jam me. Of which I didn't care about the Headies. I never watch any award show. Even the Oscars, the Grammys, and all those kind of things. I don't watch them. The main reason why I don't watch them is because I feel like that thing is arranged. It's planned work. As somebody who has been a part of award shows in the past, I don't care what level of scrutiny they go through. Even if they tell you that it's online vote, vote. At the end of the day, all those award shows, what do they care about? Selling tickets at the door. Somebody like me and you was the one who set up that idea to do that award show. If you look at the Grammys, look at the Oscars, BET Award, whatever it is, those ones are selling television time. The same way in the Super Bowl, they are paying $1 million to do a 15-second ad. It's the same way in all those Grammys and the Oscars. People are paying top dollar to be able to advertise. So that's how they make their money. So they have to figure out a way to bring all the stars there. That's why you have Grammy will be starting at like 8 p.m. By 3 p.m., they're already doing red carpet show. Red carpet. Then they're now going to do fashion runway people that will be inspecting and say, oh, I don't like that shit that she wore. Oh, did you see that dress? It was amazing. All that kind of stuff. It's just selling points. So I try as much as possible whenever I can to remove myself from all of those people that will just be contributing to somebody else's pocket, of which there's no cover that's entering my own pocket, confirmed. So award shows and everything, I look at them kind of like, I've seen situations here in America. Should I say this thing? I don't know if I should say it. Will it affect my own award? You know what, I will say it. I've seen situations where they've given you a list I went to go and present an award to somebody. They said, oh, Foxy P, the comedian, is going to come present the award for the best, what was that thing I presented an award for? The best rap artist. And the name that was written, that was supposed to win, as I was about to go up there, I said, no. Don't give it to him. We invited him. He didn't come. He didn't promote this event on Twitter and on Instagram. So because of that, we're going to give it to somebody that actually respected us enough to show up to the award show. This is an award show that people were voting. People can do the guesswork. It's up to you. But it's an award show that people voted online for the winner. The winner is right there on the paper. They said, no, it's not that guy. It's another person who's sitting there in the crowd. The weather guy was there and announced that person's name. And I was like, damn, your niggas is crooked. So that's one of the reasons why whenever they're nominating, oh, best comedian or best new comedian or whatever, I don't really like, it doesn't touch me in any kind of way because I don't look to anybody else to tell me how good I'm doing. All I look to is my supporters, my touts, people that are watching Africa Today Show, people that are following on Instagram, the Fox himself on Twitter and everything else, people that show us love, people that will take it upon themselves to invite you, book you for their school ASA show, of which you should do that. Book it for their church youth event, of which you should do that. Book it for their sister wedding, of which you should do that. Book it for their father 60th birthday, of which their father is somebody that they don't even talk to anymore because he went to go and climb and now outside babe and born outside pikin. Those are the people that I look at and I say, you are my award show. Every single time you book me for anything, you are my award show because you put me on that platform. I'm not going to look at some regular businessman kind of person that's just trying to like propagate their own business to now go on there and give me, no. So I was very surprised when, because Lil Kesh did not win Best New Act or whatever, that the whole idea of being a Best New Act is already flawed. Because that's not when you even started doing your music. You've been doing things in a come on now. Yes, Lil Kesh came out with Shoki and all these other things, but I was like, Olamide, why are you even strong in prick like this? Dekunle Gold, who actually won an award. To me, that's the best new act. Because I remember when that boy used to be drawing. Now, this is a small secret for you guys that watch Africa Today Show. Dekunle Gold, the guy who actually won the award, and then when he now won, you know, all the YBNL now went on stage, and that's when Olamide now collected the microphone and now said what he said. He was actually somebody who used to do all these, like, the more you lose, the less you see, kind of like pictures on Instagram. This was maybe like a year and a half ago or so. He would like do all these pictures where Nicki Minaj will be standing and you're not gonna put prick near her like this, or you know Kim Kardashian will be chilling and you're not gonna sit down near her. He Photoshop himself. It was a Photoshop king. So he put up one picture where it was an LG ad, but he actually made it himself. Where he opened up the LG fridge and he put the world. It was a globe and it was hot. There was like smoke coming out of it, and he put it in there. And when he did that, me myself, I saw that I was like, damn, this boy is so good. I think he had maybe like 5,000 or 6,000 followers at the time. So I now went on there and I was like, yo, this guy's really, really good. And I reposted that thing. For me reposting it, somebody who works for LG here in the US now hit him up and said, yo, Niger person, did we commission you to do this work? He was like, no, I just did it by himself. Now, based on my understanding, which may not be true, but I'll just put it out there. It may not be true. I believe that after that, the guy reached out to the promotional people here in the US and said, look at what this guy did. And they were able to now use that picture and pay Dekunle Gold good money for that. So he is a true success story in my own face. And the guy now came out with Sade, came out with all these Oriente, came out with all beautiful songs. And so he's somebody I really, really support. So when Olamide did that thing, you can see him Dekunle Gold. I'll play the video for you guys. You can see in Dekunle Gold's face, he was like, Oga, relax now, I'm enjoying my moment right now. But then Olamide now came out, said all those things like, yo, Lil Kesh should have won. He had all these hits. Ricardo Banks shouldn't have won. Who cared? Nobody cared. Let me tell you the truth. Look at the fact that this. If it was a Marvin's thing or Maven's thing, it's not Ricardo Banks. I don't even know one single Ricardo Banks song. I know people that are crazy about Ricardo, but I don't. They call them Ricardicts, which is a terrible thing to call people. But I know more people that are into God win, no, God win. Lil Kesh came out, killed it with Shoki, Efekoju, killed it with all kinds of like songs that he did this year. He should have won that, but they decided to give it Ricardo Banks. Ojoro Council, quite alright. I don't think that anybody is gonna come out and then say that, oh, they're gonna pick because you are with Don Jazzy, I'm gonna pick you over somebody that's Olamide. Olamide is the king of Nigerian music. If you don't believe that, look at his last concert that he just did a couple of days ago. It was crazy. I mean, they've packed out a cool hotel to. I was just like looking at it like, damn, that place must have been hot. Remind me of my days in Unilag when we go to the auditorium to go do Most Beautiful Girl in Unilag. When the place be so packed, as soon as you walk in like this, you just hit like a wall of like sweat and smell and cigar and igbo and girls that their makeup has already run and people that they rub Shaw in the morning, but it's evening time, Shaw has run away from them, confirm. So I was like, damn, like my nigga, like you don't have to do all of those things. I have comedians who are under me, and I would never like, you know, if you give somebody else the award, I'd be like, whatever, just keep working hard. Use that as your impetus to work even harder. I would never pull a Kanye West, but Olamide did that, and then of course, Don Jazzy now came up and I said, hey, bon, Olamide. It reminded me of Namo. Namo is a comedian who I work with, who's an amazing person, and he's a big brother to me. He's like, Olamide, Olamide, if you want the car, go ahead and take it. And I was like, that's kind of belittling, because the nigga was not even coming for the car. He just wanted the props that should come to his artist, you know? But then after that, Olamide now went, trashed the backstage area of the show, and at the end of the day, went on Twitter, which is something you should never ever do. Look, if you're watching this video, there's one thing you're going to take away from this video. Do me a favor. Never, ever, ever, ever go on social media to share your innermost thoughts about anybody or anything, because nobody on there cares. The reason why people download all this software to get on social media is for entertainment. They want to entertain themselves. They want to LOL. That's all you have is LOL mafia. That's all it is. They just want to LOL, retweet whatever is funny. Never go on there, share your innermost situation. You saw what happened with Davido right now, with Dele Momodu, which is a stupid situation. Basically, Dele Momodu's niece apparently had a baby for Davido, which all of you guys already know about. And Davido was now trying to take the baby to Dubai, go on vacation, whatever. He said it's because of medical trip, because of the baby's health. Who cares? Nobody cares. My whole point is this. Davido, that pikin has been sleeping in your house for months. It's not with the mother. The mother is coming on visit. Why is the mother coming on visit? The mother could not take care of the pikin. So Davido, that pikin is in his house. That pikin is his pikin 100%. But because he's going to Dubai with the pikin, I refuse to carry the baby. The baby I mean now is the mother of the pikin. Because he's like, look, we're not in a situation. You just born the pikin for me. You know, I nutted inside of you. Oh, he enter. Plan B did not catch. Your own fallopian tube. You have that whole ability to just be grabbing and sucking spermatozoa out of human beings. Confirm. So I thought it was very interesting that Dele Momodu went on social media and was pushing all those things. As somebody that has run for presidency of Nigeria, somebody who's highly respected. But at the same time, if you look at this person's track record, he's somebody who makes his money off of rich people. Makes his money off of like big stories. No, he's not Linda Ikeji. But I say the thing about Ovation. What is Ovation? Every time you're doing a big party, you bring Dele Momodu's people, come and take picture and put it in their magazine. So basically, he celebrates wealth and celebrates the wealthy society. So it makes sense that he will want to latch onto something. Because I thought it was kind of weird. Davido never announced that he was going to be a father. What happened was, when the girl carried Bele and it came out that she was Dele Momodu's niece, Dele Momodu took it upon himself to announce the baby shower. And if you can see that picture that Davido took at that baby shower, it didn't look like he was happy. It looked like he was just a nigga that just showed up. Maybe he was somewhere smoking the bowl with his boys, climbing base with his boys, and it's like, yo, when we get this event, we got to go. He said, were we booked for something else? He's like, no, this girl will carry Bele for me. So, to me, that was never a happy family. Now, for the situation to now come out that the baby herself was going through all kinds of issues, it's the baby that's the most important here. The baby is the most important in this whole situation. They said that the baby had Igbo in her system. Somebody was not telling me that it's impossible for a baby to have Igbo in her system. I said, why? They said because the way cannabis enters your body, of which me I don't know, because I stopped smoking weed a long time ago. Said the way Igbo enters your body, it cannot filter through your breast milk into your child. Unless it's alcohol, unless it's crack cocaine or something that's more serious. But they said that they found substance in the baby's bloodstream and that affected the baby's breathing and all that kind of stuff. Now, I don't doubt the fact that secondhand smoke may have contributed to that baby's breathing. But the fact is the mother is not very responsible. I mean, let's keep it real. She's not a very responsible mother. So, for me, if you have a child with somebody, a celebrity, and that baby is constantly in that person's house, you're not there, you don't live there. You have your own apartment that Davido has collected for you, and he's paying your rent, paying everything, taking care of you, even giving you a stipend of 300,000 naira. You've hit largesse. That pikin is just your opportunity. They call those kind of pikin largesse pikin. That's a pikin that just helping you to be eating good, confirm. You've bounced back to your body, you're going out, you're having a good time at clubs and everything else. So you're trying to use that as your anchor baby to that money. Dele Momodu shouldn't have jumped into that situation. I don't even know why he did that. But what do I know? I'm just a tout on YouTube. I want to appreciate some people that have been saying beautiful comments. I want to appreciate Chine. Sorry I made you feel that way on Snapchat. I was just playing with you. Africa Today Show will continue. Michael, yes, Father, confirm. We're going to keep doing work. This 2016, confirm. And also, I want to appreciate one particular person. Let me see if I can bring this up really quickly. This person's name is Bustic Forever. The person said, I really enjoy your videos and they have been a great way for me to keep up rather informally with happenings in Nigeria/Africa. Ever since I moved abroad over a year ago. I like the analysis you bring to the issues and the jocular matter in which you can discuss them. However, I must say I'm deeply disappointed by the perceived lack of consistency of your videos. I'm not advocating for more frequent posts, just consistent posts. I swear I saw that message and that thing just made me, you know when you read something and just like, you press break, you just dress back, just like, whoo, my chest. I'm sitting in my kitchen, I feel like come and jam me. Because what this person expressed is something that has been in my soul for a very, very long time. And there's no way I can tell you guys that, oh, I'm going to try to be more frequent or give you more regular posts. The only way to do it is to do it. So no too much talking, Bustic Forever. I heard what you said and it really touched me. We're going to push this thing heavy. 2016 is our year. Africa Today Show, we're going to push it heavy. You guys will be seeing it. I can't say anything else. But you just be seeing it. I'm coming to Niger next week. Next week I'm going to Niger. I have 2 weddings I'm working next week in Niger. God has been blessing, boys. Please book me for your weddings. Book me for your ASA shows, your school shows. Book me for your private events. I'm a funny comedian. If you think I'm lying, ask Jehovah. He will tell you the truth. So it's going to be beautiful. All you Biafra people that live in comments, any single time I put any video up and I say Biafra, anything about Biafra, they'll be strong in prick, strong in face, strong in neck. Y'all ain't gonna do nothing. Y'all ain't gonna do nothing. Because why? Because you're internet touts. But I'm a real life tout. Internet versus real life. Nothing there happen. I should talk whenever we end this show. Anything we no die in a vulture, and when in doubt, suck that breast. Ginger.